Hello, welcome and thank you for joining this session, Map 2.0, how SI and ISV partners can leverage the updated MAP program. I am Ramesh Jadhav. I lead Partner Solution Architecture team responsible for large-scale migration to AWS Cloud. In this session, I'll provide a brief overview of MAP Migration Acceleration Program 2.0. To participate in MAP 2.0 requires AWS Partners in AWS Migration Competency. Hence, I'll deep dive into migration-specific technical programs available for AWS partners. Who are already in Migration Competency, these programs will help these partners' technical team refresh their skills on AWS migration methodologies and work streams essential to be successful in MAP 2.0, and also provide prescriptive guidance to AWS partners who are already in process of getting competency certified or those who are planning to prepare for AWS migration competency. For the service integrators, I'll cover how to take advantage of APN Navigate for migration and Migration Immersion Days, GameDays, Black Belt, and MAP 2.0 specific training and enablement. For independent software vendors, ISV partners, I'll discuss AWS Migration Technology Competency, building integrations with AWS Service, reference architecture, and AWS prescriptive guidance, align with MAP 2.0 migration phases within their offerings. Lastly, I'll discuss how ISVs and SI partners can build complementary offerings to migrating customer workloads to AWS Cloud and call to action. Let's do overview of MAP 2.0. More and more enterprise companies are migrating to AWS Cloud, and there are a number of reasons why. While every organization is going to have their own unique motivations, common drivers include exiting data centers, increasing business agility, improving workforce productivity, gaining transparency in operation cost, and reducing risk. MAP program is designed to help enterprises that are committed to a migration journey achieve a range of these business benefits by migrating existing workloads to AWS Cloud. MAP has been created to provide consulting support, training, and service credits to reduce the risk of migrating to AWS, build a strong operational foundation, and help offset initial cost of migration. It includes a migration methodology as well as a robust set of tools to automate and accelerate common migration scenarios. By migrating to AWS, enterprise will be able to focus on business innovation instead of dedicating time and attention to maintaining their existing systems and technical debt. Sacrifices and painful trade-offs no longer have to be made to get something to market quickly. Instead, enterprises can focus on differentiating their business in marketplace and taking advantage of new capabilities. MAP has 3 phases and 14 work streams. Assess phase for customer readiness. The migration readiness assessment helps you identify gaps along the 6 dimensions of AWS Cloud Adoption Framework: business, processes, people, platform, operations, and security. This assessment enables you to identify the capabilities required in migration, build a TCO model for your migration project. MAP also includes an optimization and licensing assessment, which provides recommendation on how to optimize your licenses on AWS. Phase 2 for Mobilize customer resources. The Mobilize phase helps you build an operational foundation for your customer migration, with the goal of fixing the capability gaps identified in assessment phase. The Mobilize phase accelerates your migration decisions by providing clear guidance on migration plan that improves success of your migration. In phase 3, you migrate and or modernize your customer's workload. APN partners help customer execute the large-scale migrations using the plan developed during the Mobilize phase. AWS also offers financial incentives to help AWS partners and customer offset migration costs such as labor, training, and expense of sometimes running 2 environments in parallel. Let's deep dive into programs for AWS SI partners. To participate in MAP 2.0, Partner must be in AWS Migration Consulting Competency. The AWS Competency Program validates and promotes AWS partners that have demonstrated technical proficiency and proven customer success in specialized areas across the industries, use cases, and workloads. AWS partners are validated against AWS well-architected framework and are required to go through a rigorous technical verification of their technical and business capabilities by AWS internal teams, AWS partner solution architects, AWS product teams, and third-party auditors. Attaining an AWS competency help you market and differentiate your business to AWS customers by showcasing your skills across these areas. Having an AWS competency designation gives customer full confidence in choosing the right AWS partner to team up with. To help AWS partners to get migration consulting competency, we have put in a program that provides a structure and guideline. It starts with APN Navigate for migration. And then to keep your technical teams updated on AWS migration methodologies and workstream, we have developed programs like Migration Immersion Day, GameDays, Migration Black Belt, and Map 2.0 specific training workshop. These programs are instructor-led, online, and self-paced. Let's deep dive. We'll start with APN Navigate for migrations. APN Navigate is AWS Partner Network's enablement program that provides prescriptive guidance from trusted AWS experts on how to transform your business on AWS. It provides a step-by-step path to help you build, market, and sell on as AWS partner. We have created two tracks. Getting Started module covers understanding the core concept, the cloud adoption framework, the AWS well-architected framework, introduction to migrating to AWS, and AWS cloud economics. Advanced module deepens your knowledge migrating to AWS, business case development, migration immersion day labs, and application migration workshops. As of this month, over 100 partners have subscribed to APN Navigate for Migration program. Over 2,500 individuals have completed the program. Over 2,400 are in process of completion, and over 2,800 individuals have registered in the program. Now let's talk about specific courses in APN Navigate for Migration track, migrating to AWS. In this course, you will learn strategies for planning and migrating existing workload to AWS Cloud, including portfolio discovery, application migration planning and design, migration execution, and post-migration validation and application optimization. The first part provides an overview of migration planning principles and best practices, and second part focuses on migration design and implementation with hands-on lab to reinforce the concepts. We have updated content of migrating to AWS module early this year. We have seen a great success. Over 5,500 individuals have trained, average 4.95 CSAT when we launched. The next module is Migration Immersion Day Workshop. It is an initiative that emulates an on-premise environment which allows customer to execute migration to AWS. The migration flow is aligned with MAP 2.0 best practices and includes work streams from Assess, Mobilize, and Migrate and Modernize phases. The content is available publicly and have two delivery models. First, an AWS event engine based, and second, self-service. Regardless of model, both contains instructions and cloud formation to create a mock source environment. Partners running Migration Immersion Day will be able to understand the steps required to execute a map project, discover environment using application discovery service, migrate using Cloud Endure and database migration service DMS, and also migrate large-scale workloads using Cloud Endure Migration Factory solution. The self-service version is created in May, where partners and customers can consume the content without requesting a solution architect to deliver it. The self-service version is available in English, Portuguese, and Spanish, and will continue to add more language supports in coming months. In October, we also added two integrations related to ISV technologies who wants to participate in migration. First, how to modernize mainframe using COBOL and automatically convert the application to Java-based application using Blue Edge toolset. And second, a data discovery and planning using Mobilize IT tool. We have ran over 100 migration immersion days, trained over 2,800 individuals, and over 1,000 self-paced trainings with average 4.82 CSAT. Let's talk about Migration Game Day. It is a gamification of migration scenarios to AWS Cloud. Migration flow is aligned with the MAP best practices. It has two variants. First variant is Application Migration Workshop, is an initiative that mimics the migration of fictional three-tier application to AWS Cloud, designed for customers looking to rehost servers with Cloud Endeavor, replatform database with the database migration service, modernize to containers with Amazon Elastic Container Service, Amazon ECS, and improve the architecture based on AWS well-architected framework. It can be provisioned by AWS or self-service via CloudFormation. We have updated workshop early this year, made a self-paced learning, and also added support for 9 languages: English, Japanese, German, Italian, Portuguese, Japanese, Spanish, French, and Dutch. As of this month, AWS delivered over 100 game day globally, trained over 2,200 attendees in these AWS events, over 4,700 self-paced visits, over 2,900 self-paced launches with average 4.5 CSAT. The second variant of Game Day is AWS Migration and Modernization. It provides competitive learning opportunity. It's a deep technical 400 level course focusing on cloud migration and modernization. We also updated content of this course in April. Since the update, we delivered over 130 Game Days events globally, trained over 3,100 attendees, and averaged 4.46 CSAT. Now let's talk about Migration Black Belt. This program has special place. It's a long-term and has long ongoing commitment from AWS Partners resources to be part of the program. It has been pleasantly successful. AWS Migration Black Belt is a partner training where partners' technical resources appointed by AWS Partner Development Manager meet every 6 months for deep dive sessions about migrations and modernizations on AWS Cloud. They learn the latest updates of our tooling and practices with hands-on labs, Immersion Days, and Game Days. As a part of the Black Belt, they have access to a community where they can post questions, learn about AWS updates and news relevant to migrations and modernization. Each participant leaves the meet with a homework that aim to add value to APN partner as well as to the individual. The participant have to accomplish a few things to continue to be part of the Black Belt program. Examples: achieve a new AWS certification, deliver Migration Immersion Day or Migration Game Day for end customer, or write a public blog, article, or video about migration. Since introduction in August 2019, Black Belt had 3 gatherings in LATAM, training more than 200 individuals across all countries with average 4.95 CSAT. We have also created custom MAP 2.0 specific trainings in the form of workshop, webinars, and hands-on lab. Let's cover this briefly. These tracks are focused on training partners' technical resources on MAP work streams for creating business case, mobilizing migrations, and delivering on migrations and modernization project. We have put this track in a particular order per 3 phases to deliver the outcome we are expecting as a part of customers' migration and modernization journey. As of this month, we delivered over 200 MAP 2.0 specific workshop, trained over 6,600 individuals from APN partner resources with average 4.25 CSAT. Now let's deep dive into programs for independent software vendors, ISVs, our AWS Technology Partners. Let's revisit MAP 2.0 migration phases and work streams. Within these 3 migration phases: assess, mobilize, Migrate, we have 14 work streams. AWS Technology Partners provide tools and technologies within this work stream to help create a business case for a change, mobilize through experience, and accelerate migrations and modernization. There are 4 types of tools and technology patterns we see. First, AWS Migration Technology Competency Partners who enable and accelerate customer migrations by providing migration tools aligned with AWS migration methodologies. Second, operations management ISVs have tools and solutions that help customer monitor, manage, and govern their application and network, operational performance, and security needs. Typically, they cover both on-premise and in-cloud management. They influence customers' migration to AWS because of their incumbency and existing relationships. Third, specialized ISV with migration practice, who are migrating customer workloads to AWS without involvement of SI partner. They offer migration solution inclusive of their tools and professional services with high degree of automation. They are delivering successful migrations and outcomes similar to migration consulting competency partners. And fourth, business application-centric ISVs with a SaaS offering on AWS Cloud. These ISVs are part of customers' business applications and our technology portfolio. Customers have tightly integrated these applications with their core business and operational processes. Customers find migrating on-premise application to AWS challenging and risky. Hence, the ISVs in this category are accelerating move of their customer workloads to AWS cloud-based SaaS offerings. Customer want that AWS provide recommendation on which ISV partner and technology to use during their migration journey to AWS. Hence, we have AWS Migration Technology Competency. As in a case with Migration Consulting Competency, AWS Migration Technology Competency Program validates and promotes AWS partners that have tools and technologies, demonstrated technical proficiency, and proven customer success. Having an AWS competency designation gives customers full confidence in choosing the right AWS partner to team up with. We have 5 categories in this competency: discovery and planning, total cost of ownership and business case analysis, workload mobility for server migration, workload mobility for data migrations, and application profiling. For all these 5 categories, the tools and solution must meet 3 of the 5 well-architected pillars: security, reliability, and operational excellence. In addition to AWS Migration Technology Competency, customers and SI partners are looking for how-to guides using these tools and technologies. So we introduce APG, AWS Prescriptive Guidance. APG provides time-tested strategies, guides, and patterns from AWS and AWS partners to help accelerate customers' cloud migration, modernization, and optimization projects. These resources were developed by experts at AWS Professional Services, AWS Solution Architects, along with AWS Technology Partners based upon years of experience helping customers realize their business objective on AWS Cloud. AWS Technology Partners now build AWS service integration with their tools, write white papers, blogs, and reference architecture, and ISVs are listing their solutions on AWS Marketplace. We have integrated ISV solutions in Migration Immersion Day, Migration GameDays, and Migration Workshops. AWS SI Partners technical teams now gets practice migrating customer workloads to AWS Cloud using these ISV tools and technology in line with the MAP 2.0 workstreams. We have launched Migration Tool Comparison, helps you find a tool, compare tools, review and select product or attributes to filter the results based upon your interest. Let's talk about results and success. We have over 143 AWS Migration SI Consulting Competency Partners that help customers with their migration journey. These partners have large migration practices and experience delivering large-scale migration projects. As of this month, AWS has over 20 Migration Technology Competency Partners. Their tools and technologies are accelerating large-scale migrations projects. As you are aware, we are excited to pre-announce launch of AWS Mainframe Migration category within AWS Migration Competency. 5 AWS SI consulting partners are pre-qualified: Atos, Deloitte, DXC, Infosys, and TCS, and 4 AWS ISV partners are pre-qualified: Blue Edge, Micro Focus, Modern Systems, and TSRI. Now let me give you a few customer and partner success stories. WANDisco is AWS Advanced Technology Partner. It is shaping the future of data infrastructure with its live data cloud service, making data always available, always accurate, and always protected. GoDaddy chose WANDisco Live Data Migrator because of its ability to automate big data migrations without requiring any application downtime. Our AWS Migration Competency partners in consulting and technology are collaborating and building joint solutions in a form of migration practice and offerings to accelerate migrations to AWS. Eagle Dream Technologies partnership with CloudCheckr and CloudCharm committed to maximizing AWS migration outcomes for new and existing customers. These partnerships allows businesses to plan, execute, accelerate their cloud migrations with immediate results as well as continually optimize post-migration. Here is another example of innovative CloudCharm and CloudCheckr partnership. Justin Copy, CEO of Innovative Solutions, said, Innovative's partnership with CloudCharm and CloudCheckr has accelerated migration projects by more than 50% in our pipeline. It's also enabled our technical teams to achieve much greater accuracy in their project estimates. Without this partnership, we would be estimating using outdated methods and delivering migrations in 20 to 40% longer duration than prior. CloudCharm and eXplicity have been collaborating on customer migration projects. PlayerLink was in process of analyzing cost of their on-premise infrastructure versus cost of running the same infrastructure on AWS Cloud. eXplicity used CloudCharm CC Analyzer to generate a TCO analysis, and it showed PlayerLink a potential of 43% saving by migrating to AWS. eXplicity migrated over 120 servers just in 1 month. Now lastly, call to action. We have aligned migration-specific training programs such as APN Navigate for migrations, Migration Immersion Day, GameDays, and Black Belt with MAP 2.0 phases and workstream. This program has been benefiting AWS partners to prepare for AWS migration competencies, train their technical teams, and transform customer workloads on AWS Cloud. Customers are choosing AWS over other cloud providers because it has a lot more functionality, the largest and most vibrant community of customers and partners, the most proven operational security expertise, and businesses innovating at faster clip, especially in the areas such as machine learning and artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, and serverless computing. We are unusually customer focused, we are pioneers, and we are unusually long-term oriented. Contact your partner development manager or partner development representative. Let's create a strategy and plan to take advantage of these programs AWS has developed. This will help you build a migration practice, setting path for migration competency, and if you are already a migration competency partner, it will help your technical team get trained and updated on AWS migration methodologies. Let's make our customers successful in our cloud journey. Here are the web links to the programs covered in this session. Thank you. Please fill the survey for this session.